Hi guys, welcome back to our latest video on analyzed game metrics. Let's take a quick look at how football teams may do excellent in today's game. I think that the fantastic statistics presented are always intriguing and fantastic to watch. Without further ado, let's dive into all the actions now. Thank you for watching my video, and please remember to support me by subscribing to my channel. Your support is what motivates me to make more informative and interesting videos. Hence, please help to share my video and keep smashing the likes button as
感谢您的支持，请订阅我的频道以激励我。如果可以，请按赞按钮和请分享给你的朋友。谢谢大家。
Liverpool's numbers are superior. Liverpool has earned 6 trend triggers, which helps to increase its chances of winning within the overall framework. With the information provided, the picked team will be able to use all of its resources and play a solid game as predicted.
Welcome to our knowledge funnel. The given hierarchy show how the following 6 tiers of different segments, making up the overall structure of good game observation metrics. From here we are able to summarize every key elements required in the different tiers domain. With this structure in place we can now target the key components that are working against one another within the metrics. This helps us to construct meaningful definitions and strong reasoning points to be valid and provide logical explanation to the curious masses.
For Watford, an R2 metric deviation value of success was provided to put them in a better position. With less than 30%, Watford fared better in the 2-tier clarity zones when it came to trendline interpretation. As a result of the aforementioned occurrences, Watford received overall monetary support for the aforementioned activities. Liverpool has been noted as having a trend advantage in the ball pressure area, potentially providing continual disruption to the opponent and rushing counter-attack on lost balls. Within Liverpool finishing effort domain, we detected improved performance in terms of scoring opportunities. Our metric interaction implies that both teams would want to stamp their authority on the midfield dominance zone in order to dominate ball distribution and game rhythm. Watford could use a tighter and more organised tactical defensive approach to keep attackers at bay. In comparison to its opponent, Watford's fitness appears to be a tad superior, and it may be able to capitalise on this. However, when Watford's stamina reaches a peak of 70.77% towards the end of the game, substantial harm might be caused on its own squad.
What is market logic validation? This is simply a comparison of current market speculation against what our analysis derivation to uncover the differences in what could be the right or wrong. Many supporters have own fancied wishes and thinly illogical while bring their true faith to support their club, but eventually there will be a winner and not all results are desirable. This tool manage emotions and poor delusions to help supporters better manage the outcome in advance. coming to this past statistic insights which will ignite many areas of knowledge combined and to be integrated as one. Firstly, on the tactical play of both teams and how they adopt the changes throughout each games. Next, we are seeing more the actions taking place on the field, from know of shots, free kicks, corners, flanking, pressure and some other key events on the ground. We managed to drill down to more sophisticated details breakdowns in order to educate our audience. At the same time, it reminds us that there's no perfect team, and only by all the good players' collaborations daring changes made during the breaks and the direction of the players' mindset set the game going. All the essences are beautifully captured here. Trending events are one of the most challenging modules to be set into. This required many understanding of how metrics interact with one another, how the triggers evolved between the given data. There are also important knowledge on how a team can be corrupted under some unique circumstances. Here are the three components that can be briefly explained under comparison trends. Weightage denote the amount of money been supported by external forces or syndication. Triggers are the amount of reactive data that resulted the game to turn out to be in some scenarios. For trend metric, it explained that some teams will not compete as to gain edge on some monetary gains. As for individual team model, it was to be observed for the next event for new changes or improvements via current assigned codes. It's logically understood that the first team to score should or may impact the overall result, giving the other opponent a run for the money. This is how true in modern competitive game, where a slight mistake or hidden fatigues could cost everything. Here we concluded some conclusive statistic and information to visualize on a specific team selected for such projection. Often in a game, once a goal has been conceded, the pressure will be greater on the losing team and see how they can be responding. In short, analyzed metrics should contribute the possible successful milestone for every team that need to achieve some decent results. Defense. Help to minimize opponents' possession time and shooting percentage per possession. With good defense, it is usually more consistent than good offense, as it will win out on the long run. Tough defense improves defensive rebounding, and often building up such momentums are useful for counterattacks against strong opponents. Hence, never underestimate the art of good defensing that build a cornerstone of a team. NDV by far is our standard formula used for calculating a percentage of game intensity and effects involving components like monetary impact, tactical design, on-field framework, maximum work rate, and comparative game variables. These data contain similar simulated magnitude of change data as continuous exploration of actual game behaviors. There is a paucity of studies exploring the effects of what possible triggers may occur within these given regressed conditions.
Thank you for watching my video, and please remember to support me by subscribing to my channel. Your support is what motivates me to make more informative and interesting videos. Until then, see you in the next video.